So welcome students to my channel once again. In this video I have brought this question for you all. So look at the question. In an examination 45% of the candidates have passed in English. Okay, in an examination 45% of the candidates have passed in English, 40% have passed in Bengali, while 30% have passed in both the subjects. Find the total number of candidates if 90 of them have failed in both the subjects. Okay, 45% of the candidates have passed in English, 40% have passed in Bengali, 30% have passed in both the subjects, means Hindi and English and Bengali both. So find the total number of candidates if 90 of them have failed in both the subjects. Okay, 5 options have been given to us. We have to find which one is correct. Clear? So let's see the solution. Okay, अच्छा, let E and B, let E and B be the sets of candidates who passed in, let E and B be the sets of candidates who passed in English and Bengali respectively. Okay. Okay, now by question we have cardinal number of E. That means candidates, 45% of the candidates have passed in English. That means cardinal number of E is 45%. Cardinal number of B is 40%. Okay, 30% have passed in both the subjects. That means cardinal number of English E intersection B, okay, that is 30%. Now we know the formula. We know that cardinal number of E union B, cardinal number of union B is cardinal number of E plus cardinal number of B minus cardinal number of E intersection B. Okay, right? So cardinal number of E is 45. 45 plus 40 minus 30. So 45 plus 40, 45 plus 10, that is 55%. Okay, so number of 55%. Therefore U union B means percentage of candidates passed, percentage of candidates passed in any of the subjects, at least in one subject. Okay, therefore number of candidates have passed, number of candidates have passed in at least, number of candidates have passed in at least one of the two subjects, one of the two subjects. Sorry, number nahi, this will be percentage. Percentage of candidates have passed in at least one of the two subjects, that is 55%. Okay, okay, English or Bengali. So therefore percentage of candidates failed, this is the percentage of candidates who have passed in at least one of the two subjects. Okay, at least passed in any one of the two subjects. Therefore percentage of candidates failed in both the subjects, so percentage of candidates failed in both the subjects is 100 minus 55%, 100 minus 55%, which is equal to 45%. Okay, so percentage of candidates failed in both the subjects is 100 minus 55%, that is 45%. Okay, acha, find the total. What has been asked? Find the total number of candidates if 90 of them have failed in both the subjects. So let the total number of candidates be X. Okay, acha, 45% candidates have failed, therefore number of candidates failed in both the subjects is 45%. 45%, that means 45 by 100 into X, right? That is 5 9s are 45, 5 2s are 10, that means 9x by 20. Okay, so by the problem, okay, total number of failed candidates is 90. That means this 9x by 20 is 90, right? So 9x by 20 is 90. Okay, so x will be 90 into 20 by 9. Okay, 9 10, that means x is equal to 200. So therefore total number of candidates is 200, and that is the answer. So option number C is the correct option. Okay, thank you.